Hi, my name is Dr. Dinesh Palipana. I'm a doctor, lawyer, researcher and disability advocate. I've been really happy to meet Gavin from gpsgeoguard and to have some conversations about the importance of personal safety devices and the role that it plays to protect people with disability. But just to start off, I'm going to say that I don't have any personal interest in the product, nor am I getting a personal gain, nor am I endorsing it specifically. But I think this conversation is important. And why is that? Well, a disproportionate amount of people with disability in Australia experience all forms of violence, including domestic violence, sexual violence, and physical violence. And this is a huge concern because there is such a vulnerable group in our population that is experiencing some heart-wrenching experiences. And I think this is where products like gpsgeoguard and personal safety devices come into play, because time matters. Having worked in clinical settings where we see victims of trauma, I know that time is an important thing, and the ability to call for help when you otherwise can't is an important thing. And I think this is where personal safety devices come into play. Gavin's talked to me about what has motivated him to set up this company and what has motivated him to take this work forward. And I've felt that his motivations are pure, and that's to protect people who are vulnerable and protect people who are experiencing violence. He's also talked me through some of the amazing setups and things that he has in place to make this system work, and I've been pretty impressed. But look, at the end of the day, I think whatever tool we can put into the hands of Australians who are vulnerable is important, because it can prevent harm, it can prevent death, and it can prevent personal consequences, some of which I myself have experienced. As a person with a disability, I'm really proud to support some charities that also support the lives of people with disability, and it's been really heartening for me to have Gavin promise that some of the proceeds from gpsgeoguard will go to these charities. So if you're an individual or a provider looking for a personal safety device solution, chat to Gavin and we can spread the love together and maybe even save a life.